Hello and welcome to Roadmap 2015. I'm Binga Ashiru. We begin today with the report of the two main rival parties, the PDP and the APC, engaged in name-calling and trading of words. This development of name-calling has raised a lot of anxiety on the quality of our nascent democracy in Nigeria and how matured are the key political players. Our focus on the program is to set an agenda on how to achieve an issue-based campaign against the background of name-calling. Recently, we had reports of a key member of the PDP calling a presidential candidate of another party a semi-illiterate jackboot, and on the other hand, a top APC official calling the PDP party a Janus-faced bumbling party. The big question is, why should our electoral campaign be brought so low? Is it possible to avoid abuses? And how can politics be played without bitterness? Perhaps it's time politics is shifted from governance. Let's set the ball rolling by playing the campaigns of the two political parties by their campaign arrowheads.
Buhari chased away Maitasene. How many Nigerians, unless you're a young boy, you may not know, but how many Nigerians remember that Maitasene is like Boko Haram? And they were killing people in Borno and Kano. And that it took Buhari to chase them away. And that's because he's a strong leader. He is a strong leader. You need a strong leader now to chase away Boko Haram, or Boko Haram will chase us away. There are reports that 32 persons have been killed in Bauchi and Gombe. So you need a Buhari to be able to fight insurgency. And I think Buhari will deal with that. The country may be broke now because of two factors. The first factor, and very critical and important, is the factor of the diversion of funds in an NPC. So that we'll deal with. The way to deal with that is to fight corruption. Once you fight corruption, you save money. That money we save from corruption will be put back in the economy. And then that will be another way to create employment. We'll deal with power. Because if you don't deal with power, you certainly cannot deal with employment. Industrialization, the essential factor for industrialization from elementary economics is power. So the political map has changed. That's why I believe that by God's grace, we will win.
Jonathan keeps quiet. He's resilient. He's studied, careful, focused, strong, and still does not talk unnecessarily so that Nigeria can remain one. That is what I meant when I said Jonathan bears our burden, and is bearing it well. Somehow, this good luck Jonathan is the very best that we have seen since 1960. Don't destroy this nation because of hatred for one man. If a man comes from a minority area, is it an offense? If their oil is good enough to provide comfort for Nigeria, why is it an abomination that they should sit at the head of the country? Why? We will not rest and we will not have peace until there's equity in this country. The returning of Jonathan in 2015 will have done equity and justice to this nation.